Simpsons predictions that came true. This guy who made Simpsons, I don't know what the fuck he's smoking yet, but he's like 6 out of 10 cuz. He's like Nostradamus. Nostradamus could have stopped me. Bro, this guy's on a hot streak. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Simon, you and myself are very big fans of The Simpsons. I've watched several episodes.
But I've watched more than several.
I was trying to not make us look too nerdy. Do you know what I mean?
I've watched like half of my knowledge comes from Simpsons.
Have you watched the newest ones? Have you watched the newest
No.
one? Oh.
No.
Anyway, today we are going to be looking at Simpsons
Where,
predictions that.
where the fuck do you even watch it? What do you mean? Where do you even watch it? That is not how you sell Simpsons. 1989. Will there be a season 37? Will return for season 37. Where do you watch it? You can watch it on Disney Plus. You can watch it on Apple TV. No fucking way. No, you what? Let's confirm this now. Let's confirm this now. Uh, Apple TV. Mm, The Simpsons. I have to buy it to fucking watch it. How many seasons are there? There are 36 seasons. Fuck me. That's so much. So many, sorry. And there's 18 episodes in a season. Or something like that. Fair play, man. They've been going for a while. It must. Oh no. Season 5 is 22. There's also Family Guy. How many seasons does Family Guy have? 22 seasons. Family Guy's just fucked. Central Park, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty. My favorite one was still Regular Show. The Regular Show. Where do they not have Regular Show? They have Regular Show as well. Fair enough. Mad. They've been gone for so long. Okay, no, not this. Not okay. Well, not this.
Came true. And this appears to happen way more than you think.
Way
right?
too much.
Way too
Way
much.
too much.
But is it a case of people are taking inspiration from The Simpsons and doing things?
Nah, because there's ones like Donald Trump being president.
Yeah, but do you reckon Donald Trump said, "Fuck it"? Do you know I'm gonna run? I'm gonna run for president.
Nah, but then there's scenes of him like going down an escalator wearing a certain suit and waving, and it like got reenacted. It's like
Yeah, but
hello.
he could just copy that shit. What if
True,
Donald Trump
but
is
it's
actually
too
the
weird.
world's leading content creator?
They're too precise.
Well, let's see some of these precise predictions.
Like, okay, we'll look at the clips and we can say if there's a possibility that they took inspiration.
Got you,
Yeah.
got you. All right, cool.
Sidemen, welcome back to another banger. Today we'll be looking at Simpsons predictions that came true.
AI needs to learn when to pause, man. Like, breathe, bro.
Part 2. Before we start, what are some
Breathe,
of
they
your
don't have
predictions for
lungs.
2025?
I'm gonna clap at least 20 girls' cheeks. I'm gonna get 20 by the end of this year. 20 more.
Death. Sorry,
God
My
forbid,
prediction
God
is the
forbid.
Sidemen Reacts channel will reach 8 million subscribers. So
I
hit
don't.
that
Good
subscribe
luck.
button.
Yeah.
Nah, but subscribe though. Honestly, subscribe.
Yeah, genuinely
In The
subscribe.
Simpsons Season 25, Episode 15, titled The War of Art, the show humorously predicted Richard Branson's venture into space, which became a reality years later. In the episode, a subplot features a character named Virgil, a billionaire who embarks on a space journey aboard a commercial spaceship. This is a direct reference to Richard Branson's real-life company, Virgin Galactic, which aims to offer commercial space
I swear he
flights.
did
The
Virgin
episode
Galactic
aired in
time ago.
2014.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
Yeah.
Years before Branson's actual space flight in 2021.
Oh,
The show's
fair.
prediction mirrors the growing
Mad.
trend of private companies entering the space race, with Branson's flight being a landmark moment in the
Like,
privatization of space
so Matt Groening is the. I don't know what his exact role is. Is he like writer, editor, producer? I don't know what it is.
I think he's original
whoever's-
writer, but probably producing now. Yeah.
Whoever's writing this kind of stuff, like, are they just in the inner circle of like super celebs? Because maybe that's it. Maybe it is just a case of like, the person has met Richard Branson a few times. and
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe he's talked to Richard Branson, or he just knows what's going on the fucking that scene. The A-list scene, the Illuminati scene.
Constantly talks about going to space.
Oh, true. And then
You know what
obviously
I'm
that's
saying?
something like that you can't just do overnight. It takes years and years to get ready. So maybe he already knew and was like, fuck it. You know, little Easter egg.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay. That's a valid take.
The Simpsons has a long history of satirizing real world events, and this instance is another example of the show's uncanny ability to predict future developments in science, technology, and pop culture.
Okay, give us
Number
another
two.
one.
In The Simpsons episode When You Dish Upon a Star, the show seemingly predicted
Okay.
Disney's eventual acquisition of 21st Century Fox, which was finalized in 2019.
See,
In the
that's weird.
episode, Homer
Is it, or could they copy that? Do you know what? Fuck it. We'll buy. We got enough money now. Let's finally make that dream come
But
true.
they're not going like, oh, you know what? The Simpsons made this point. You know what? Simpsons made a good point. Let's just do that. There's no way.
Simpsons want to take the piss out of us. Fuck it. Let's buy the Simpsons. Simple.
and his
Not
family become
convinced.
involved with celebrity culture when they help out a couple of movie stars. Near the end, a humorous exchange occurs where a character mentions the Fox network being bought by Disney, almost
make
as
so
a
many
throwaway
Fox
line.
jokes,
It's
man.
the Disney-Fox merger.
Yeah.
This moment, while intended as a comedic jab, foreshadowed the real-life deal that would take place nearly 2 decades later. The prediction
is
was
weird.
20 years
2
later is
decades, bro.
crazy.
long
Yeah,
history
yeah.
of satirizing and poking fun at real-world events, showcasing how The Simpsons often seems to predict major corporate and cultural shifts with uncanny accuracy.
Okay, you're
Number 3, in
padding the word
Simpsons,
count here,
season
mate.
17, episode 10, titled Weekend at Burnsies, the show seems to predict the Ocean Gate submarine disaster, which occurred
Yeah.
in 2023.
That's-
And
In
hey,
the
they're
Nah.
not crashing
there is a
for
scene where
to
the Simpson
Yeah,
family
yeah,
they're
you're
uses
crashing
right.
out of
a deep-sea
inspiration.
exploration
You're right.
vessel, which resembles a submersible like the Ocean Gate Titan. The episode humorously depicts a submersible mission going wrong, with the vessel being at risk of running out of oxygen and being stranded in the deep ocean. This scene, while comedic, eerily mirrors the tragic real-life
shit's
events
so
of the
fucked up,
Ocean
man.
Gate Titan disaster, where a submersible
Oh my
became
god.
lost during an expedition to the Titanic
That's
wreck site.
terrifying.
While it's likely
Bro.
just a coincidence, it does get you wondering about how many more of these predictions have yet to come true that we
There's
don't
no
even
way
know
that they
about.
watched that
Number
episode
4.
because you wouldn't have done it at all.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
it can't be-
That would
it'd
have
be
put
the
the fear of
opposite of
God in me. Yeah,
inspiration.
yeah.
Simpsons episode Friends and Family, season 28, episode 2, which aired in 2016, the show humorously predicted technology similar to the Apple
It's like
Vision
he's saying humorously.
Pro. In the episode,
I
the
swear
show
there's a
learns
better
about
one than this,
virtual
though.
reality, VR technology, hiring the Simpson family to participate in a VR experience where they become part of his family. The episode features residents
Yeah,
of
oh, it is this
Springfield
one, yeah, no,
using
it is this one.
futuristic VR glasses for
This-
various purposes.
When
I
the
hear
Apple
it, but at the
Vision
same
Pro
time,
first
like-
came out, it was like people were doing that.
I hear it, but at the same time, like the talk of VR was already kind of a thing probably by that point, right?
When did they say this episode aired?
2016? I don't
such
know.
as shopping and entertainment. This depiction closely mirrors the features of the
Like
Apple
Second
Vision Pro,
Sidemen House,
announced
I had one of the VRs where you had set up the poles and stuff like that in your room.
Yeah,
and
was it Oculus Rift?
might have been that. But to go a little bit further and just go, all right, let's just put it as a backpack. It's kind of wild, but this is one of the
This
lesser
is one of the
ones
lesser
for me.
ones. It's like a technological advancement that we kind of all predict.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, it's going to get smaller.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
VR, I mean, the Apple Vision Pro still is quite chunky.
Yeah.
At some point, it's going to be glasses, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's just going to be a chip. And then if so, they do that, that's not really a prediction.
yeah.
2023, which integrates augmented reality, AR,
That shit's so
and
scary.
virtual reality, VR, to provide immersive experiences for its users. While The Simpsons did not specifically predict the Apple Vision Pro, its portrayal of VR glasses with functionalities like personal experiences and entertainment captures a vision of immersive
technology ones I'm not really
that
feeling.
resonates with the
Because
device's
it's
capabilities,
inspiration to create
showcasing the
something
show's
rather
long
than-
history of predicting
Yeah.
technological advancements. Number 5, in Boy Meets Curl, season 21, episode 12, aired in 2010, The Simpsons depicted Homer and Marge joining a U.S. mixed curling team that unexpectedly beat Sweden to win the Olympic gold medal. This episode parallels the real-life event at the
See, if this is the
2018
exact
Winter
same-
Olympics in Pyeongchang.
Sweden and
The
America.
mixed curling team, led by John Schuster, defeated Sweden 10-7 to secure their first ever
Yeah,
Olympic
but who was
gold in
third?
curling. The prediction is considered remarkable because the U.S. was an underdog both in the episode
That's
and real
still
life,
kinda
and
nuts.
Sweden was a strong opponent in both cases. This coincidence added to The Simpsons' reputation for predicting future events.
If Russia
Number
was third, that would be
6,
so
in The
sick,
Simpsons
though.
season 22,
That was kind of nuts, that
episode
one,
It is,
though.
it is.
titled Elementary School Musical, the show humorously predicted the Nobel Prize in Economics awarded to Bengt Holmstrom for his significant contributions to contract theory, specifically for his work on understanding how to design optimal contracts in situations. Now, in the Simpsons episode, it doesn't explicitly mention that Bengt Holmstrom wins the Nobel Prize, but it does show him as one of the nominees in the pool to win
Oh.
economics, which
Wow.
he eventually does in real life a few years later. All right, how we doing?
That's
so
kinda
far?
crazy.
Good.
That one's cool.
Because the
That-
next one is
Yeah.
a pretty
Oh, I don't like it, man. Like, it has to. Surely it's a time traveler.
I want the Simpsons to predict something about Sidemen.
If we get a Simpsons mention,
If
bro,
we
I'll lose
get
my
a Simpsons
shit.
mention out,
I'll lose my shit.
that is when life has peaked.
Yeah. Like, Family Guy would be nuts.
Family Guy or
Simpsons just
Simpsons
feels
be
like
crazy.
impossible.
Yeah.
Now, but Family Guy, Family Guy doesn't feel impossible.
Why? Because they make
know what I
fun
mean?
of like our kind of world.
Yeah, and like South Park.
Like
seems
South Park is the most.
achievable.
Yeah.
Then Family Guy, then Simpsons. Like,
Hey,
Simpsons
listen,
never.
Matt Groening, if you're watching this, just do an episode where Bart wants to get into the Sidemen charity match,
Yeah, or he's just watching it on TV. That's all
or
it is.
he's just watching it on his phone or something.
Number 7. In the Simpsons episode, You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee, season 25,
See?
episode 16, the show eerily predicted real-life events involving FIFA corruption and Germany's 7-1 victory over Brazil in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. In the episode,
No
Homer
way
becomes
that
a
it predicts
referee for
7-1.
the World
No
Cup, only to
fucking way.
find himself surrounded by corrupt FIFA officials attempting to bribe him to rig matches. The episode satirizes the widespread corruption within the organization, which would later be exposed in real life
love
with
this clip,
multiple
it's
FIFA
so funny.
officials arrested for bribery and
Do you remember him?
misconduct. Additionally,
I can't
the
remember what his fucking name is. Is it Lee something?
Lee? No,
Can't-
Simon?
He's a comedian.
Like a
right?
BBC Three show.
Oh, Simon Brodkin.
Lee Nelson.
Lee Nelson.
Is his name actually Simon Brodkin?
His real name's Simon Brodkin.
Bro, that's so weird that you went Lee and I said Simon.
Well, so is this actually 7-1 then?
episode humorously
Surely
features
not.
a
It says
World Cup
there's
final
Germany and Brazil
Wait.
flags
where
there.
Germany beats Brazil, mirroring the shocking 7-1 defeat Brazil
Ah,
Not 7-1,
but they
but
did beat
Germany's
Brazil.
still winning it.
2014 tournament. This uncanny prediction has led to widespread discussion of The Simpsons' ability to foresee major global events, especially in the realm of sports. Number 8. In The Simpsons episode Lisa Goes Gaga, season 23, episode 22, aired in
watched this one not long
2012,
ago.
Lady Gaga visits Springfield and performs an extravagant show, flying across the stage
Okay.
on wires and engaging in over-the-top theatrics. This episode eerily resembled her real-life performance at the Super Bowl 51 halftime show in 2017, where she
That jump
ascended
was
the stage
crazy.
roof and delivered a highly
That
theatrical
was
performance.
jokes.
While the episode exaggerated Gaga's eccentric style,
I didn't see
it
this one as
accurately
a
captured
thing.
her penchant for innovative, boundary-pushing performances, which became a
Nah,
reality
I'm not
years
hearing
later.
it, man.
This is
If she
often
had
cited
the
as an
things
example
here
of The
firing,
Simpsons
like,
predicting future
booby
events,
cannons,
and there
I'd
you
hear it.
have
No, but then
taste
I'd say
some
she
of
just
The
copied the
Simpsons.
episode.
Yeah, but then that's fine. Then that is what you said earlier about taking inspiration.
Yeah.
Whereas that's just her jumping.
Yeah, that
Which,
was,
to be fair, I don't know. I've seen way more crazy predictions that have come true.
I need to see that jump again.
This
Before this?
episode eerily resembled her
Yeah.
real-life performance at the Super Bowl
Oh, no.
51 halftime show in 2000.
Why is she like skanking in the
I
air
don't
like that
know.
as well?
It's so good.
Came true in real life. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I did. But yeah, as I said, I feel like there were more accurate depictions of predictions and more
mean,
eerie ones.
This is a part
The
2.
curling one is
so it's
nuts.
probably all in part 1.
True. The curling one is nuts.
Very nuts.
Oh, I need to watch some of the new Simpsons, you know.
Yeah, they're
I
good,
watched
man.
it in
They're
time.
actually good. They're good.
That's the thing. You might be watching it right now, and you have no idea that the stuff they're making jokes about in the future is
oh
going to
my
come true.
God. I'm going to make notes. I'm going to go back and watch it again and make notes.
Anything that's based on the future,
Write that down. Write that down.
no, just put a bet on it.
Ah. Smart, man.
Smart. Financial freedom coming soon to everyone watching this video.
Thank you,
Hey,
Matt
guys, for watching.
Groening.
In a bit.
All right, man. I think it's a bit too far-fetched, some of them. Some of them are too far-fetched. The Brazil Germany one is mad. And the FIFA corruption. That is true.